Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Bhupesh from Dr. BKM Institutes, and this is the first seminar of awareness from my side on Zoom, which I will also upload on YouTube. As our YouTube followers who are following our YouTube videos, they know how important OET is, but I haven't delivered a lecture for the people who do not know about OET. So this is the first attempt of us being Dr. BKM Institutes to raise awareness about OET, because people has come to us when they are already aware. So what OET is applicable for BSc nurses, for GNM nurses. So they both can apply for OET exam. They can take OET test. What happens in OET test? It is basically the full form of OET is occupational English test. Occupational English test means that a test of English which is related to occupation, and our occupation is medical. So we are basically nurses, doctors, physiotherapists, dentists. Majorly it is taken by nurses and doctors because they have a great future after doing OET. So it is kind of a test of English related to your occupation. That is why it is comparatively 10 times easier to IELTS. If you scored good marks means B each. B each means 350 marks. Total, there are 500 marks. Usme se, if you can score 350, that is B. And in writing C positive, that is 300 is allowed. If you achieve this score in OET, then you have two options. One is to go to UK and second is to go to New Zealand. Also, you can apply for Australia. You can apply for US. Now it is, kind of accepted in US as well. Then it is accepted in Ireland as well. But majorly these days, it is taken for UK. Why UK? UK basically is because once you clear OET, the overall expenditure after that, after clearing OET, is only 25,000 to 30,000 rupees. And you can fly as a nurse in UK. That is the best thing. First 3 months accommodation is free. Flight tickets are free. Means there is no pressure on your parents. There is no pressure on yourself. No accounts to show that how much money you have because you are getting sponsored from the NHS. So you can go onto the site. Site primarily I want to say is www.nmc. So I'm just going to put it over here. So if I put this site for the nurses, over here, www.nmc, and you can get the complete information co.uk. Yeah, so that's the site. So you can get okay. So this is the NMC site. You can simply go onto this NMC site, and this site will tell you a lot. So there cannot be anything wrong because most of the time nurses are not aware what to do. So basically then you go to different people, different organizations, different agents, and you do not have any awareness. So thanks to your university for taking the initiative, and so that we can tell you, the freshers, the nurses, that you can have a great future without spending too much money. The experience they want is 6 months experience, but by the time you will get your degree, in this particular duration, when you have just taken your exam, so as you were telling me, in mid of August your exam would be over. So this is the perfect platform to do OET, because by the time you have just completed your nursing, so that you are in the study mode. The momentum of the body and the mind is that you are in the study phase. So it is the perfect opportunity to take your OET exam and to clear it. By the time you will receive your registration, before registration, even if you will work, that experience will not be counted. So it is the perfect time to do OET. If you do not understand anything, please listen to this video again and subscribe this YouTube channel. You will get more than 1000 OET videos. So again, I am explaining you. So in this duration, जब आपके एग्जाम हुए हैं और आप काम करने जा रहे हो, तो ये एक्सपीरियंस काउंट नहीं होता. सो इस एक्सपीरियंस को हमें इस टाइम को यूज करना चाहिए ओईटी के लिए. फिर जैसे ही आपकी ओईटी क्लियर होती है, इतने में आपको हॉस्पिटल्स में अप्लाई करके साथ साथ अपना एनएमसी का प्रोसेस शुरू कर देना चाहिए और साथ साथ आपको एक्सपीरियंस गेन करना शुरू कर देना चाहिए. सो विद इन लाइक 6 to 7 months you would be able to reach to UK. The demand of the nurses obviously is higher at the moment. It's too much high because UK really desperately wants nurses. At the same time, few of the nurses are flying from UK to New Zealand and Australia. Otherwise, if we apply for Australia at the moment after doing OET, तो आपको एग्जाम देना पड़ता है, दैट इज एनक्लेक्स एंड ओस्की. लेकिन अगर आप यूके के रूट से जाते हो तो यूके में तो आपने पैसा लगाया नहीं बिकॉज यू आर ऑल स्पॉन्सर्ड, एंड देन यू कैन माइग्रेट टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड न्यूजीलैंड विदाउट टेकिंग एन एग्जाम. नो एनक्लेक्स, नो ओस्की, directly moving as a nurse to Australia. So that is why the perfect way which I see as per my experience is to fly to UK. And we, Dr. BKM Institutes, have been there for 10 years now, for almost a decade, serving OET. The only thing we do is OET. And we are the only doctors working in this peculiar domain. So being doctors, you know that doctors can guide you better. We are the only doctors. We all have medical staff who would be teaching you. All would be having their OET results in front of you before they teach you so that you can develop that authenticity and credibility. And then after doing OET, it's very simple. You have to take a small exam of CBT, which is not too difficult. And then it's simple. You can fly abroad. So no expenditures, nothing. Expenditures are there like 25,000 after OET. But if you ask me about OET examination fees, that is 33,000. That is also refunded. So the only coaching fees of OET is not refunded. Rest everything is free in this process. That is why I always tell the nurses, sometimes, you know, nurses, they go to various people after clearing your nursing exams, getting your degrees. Then you get to know, oh sir, I was not aware about OET. I would have never come here on this visa. I would have never come on study visa. I would have never come on healthcare visa. We are working like days and nights. There is no difference in our lives. Rather, it is worse than India. So that is where awareness of OET is very important. Even if you fly as healthcare worker visas, as healthcare nurses, that healthcare, sorry, assistants or senior workers, it is not bad. But if OET comes as an option, then obviously it's a choice. अगर OET exist नहीं करता तो बाहर जाना ही था, पैसे लगाने ही थे. So आप स्टडी वीजा की बजाय हेल्थ केयर असिस्टेंट वीजा पे चले गए, कोई बात नहीं. बट अगर OET है, it is the cheapest and the best way to reach and to fulfill your dreams. As I was just showing you a bit of things, the lives we have changed over the years, I'm not going to put too much emphasis, but generally this ma'am is in Ireland, this ma'am is in Australia, this ma'am is in UK. These all are my students. This ma'am is in UK, this ma'am is in Australia, then this ma'am is in UK, then, you know, this ma'am is in Australia, Lovepreet. So she's also one of my students. This is Divya Sharma. She is in UK hospitals. She's working as an NHS. Anna Peters, she's working as an NHS. Sandeep Sodhi is one of the examples I was talking about, who has migrated from UK to Australia recently. Then Anchal ma'am is there. She is basically an Australian nurse. Then you have a whole lot of people. You know, Neha Chopra is there. She was basically, you know, was from Jalandhar, and then she migrated as a UK NHS nurse. So we have hit many lives, and these are just very few examples. So this is a simple process. I don't want to make this video complicated and, you know, make it of like 1 hour and to confuse you. So this is the small video I wanted to create. And for any doubts, please subscribe our channel, leave comments, and you can call us on 76967 34256. That is Dr. BKM OET Institute number. Feel free to contact us for any doubts you may have. So this is the only video I wanted to create. I just do not believe in creating humongous, colossal videos which people do not like to watch. It should be crisp and clear. Rest of the information can be achieved with my number. That is 76967 34256. Thank you.